Hi everyone, welcome back to the Urban Investor, and today I want to talk about Litecoin. There's a nice holding pattern in Litecoin and I believe there's a real good opportunity to make some gains, so let's jump straight into it. So looking at the long term, as always, let's start off by looking at the last 6 or 7, 8 months, and as we can see, there's been some quite high and low points for Litecoin throughout the year, and currently we can see we've bottomed out here at the 700k Satoshi level, so that's good in terms of knowing that there's no further downside as a result. And we can see with the news from Bitcoin in terms of SegWit 2 being cancelled, we've seen some bullish action. So Litecoin going up about 20-25% as a result. So what's critical for Litecoin to see if we can really break beyond the current level and break out to another bullish run is this level around 900k to a million Satoshi level. We can see it's been quite a strong support and resistance level at these various points in time. So I think for me the key over the next couple of days is to understand if this price action sort of holds out and comes back down, which for me means there's no real opportunity or upside coming in the near future, or whether it will use this support level, hold here, and then break out to a nice run. So I think this will be really important, just to sort of watch out and see, is there a real buying opportunity. So that's the first thing. The second thing is, if we do get that point in terms of bullish run, the next level of resistance is expected to be about the 1.3 million Satoshi level. We can see in the past, again, it's been quite a major sort of resistance and support level. So I think this will be critical, and we'll see in a second. It's a crucial sell level. So yeah. So I think the key is, will it hold, and secondly, do we have a catalyst for a bullish run? So in recent days and I think a week or two, there's been some positive news in terms of Coin One, South Korea's second largest crypto exchange and the world's largest, the second largest trading volume platform. So they've come out and said they've integrated Litecoin, and I think that's great news in terms of bullish price action. We've seen with Bitcoin Cash at the minute and a few other coins where institutional investors from Korea have actually chucked a hell of a lot of money and funds into the cryptos, and hence caused some big spikes in price. So hopefully we can hold at this level, the 900k, 1 million, see the institutional investors come in, flood their money, and hopefully this will result in a nice bull run in December and beyond. So assuming we hold at the 1 million to 900k level, so going around here and staying above the 21-day, which is here, we can see we've crossed nicely in the red line. If we can stay above there, hold at this sort of level, and make sure we stay above the 50-day as well, we can see we're sort of hovering around this sort of support level. If we can stay above these points and see some nice movement as a result, I've laid out a couple of levels where I'm intending to lock my Litecoin gains. So the first level I have is around the 50% fib retracement, which is around the 1.25 level, 1.26, which is around here. So you can see actually it's slightly below the 50, and you'll notice that for the various levels which we'll talk about, the 61.8 and the 100% level. And the reason for that is usually institutional investors use the fib to outline their sales strategy, and it's always useful to lock the gains just before, in case we have a massive sell off as a result, and you essentially miss out on your sell level. So it's good to be a little less greedy than the next person to ensure we lock our levels. So again, I tend to begin with selling off the big chunk of my portfolio at the first hurdle to ensure that we hit that level. As I said in the previous slide, I'm expecting some resistance at around the 1.3 million level, because it's been a sort of resistance point in the past. So I think it's good to lock the savings or the your upside beforehand, before releasing the remainder, because you might come back down again. So 50% at the 50% level, which is 1.26, and then another 25% at the 62 or 61.8 fib level, and then finally just before the 100% fib level at 1.85 million satoshis. That's my sell strategy. So in summary, we can see Litecoin could potentially be a nice buying opportunity. Hopefully we see that 900k to 1 million satoshi level holding. We don't break through the 21-day, and this should signal some nice bullish action and some positive price action impending. Also, with the Korean volume coming through, hopefully this should give us the catalyst we need to see some serious gains. And just finally, to ensure that we don't FOMO, we use the Fibonacci retracement level to set our sales strategy, making sure we lock our gains before we lose out. So please comment, like and subscribe. Hopefully this has been a useful video. See you in the next one.